jumping in, dealing a lot of damage, and we'll see how these team fights work out. Because Phoenix1's composition, very team fight oriented. They have good peel, despite not having a tank. Good peel with the Janna.
Right.
Level 2 from doing just the small ones, so you actually have another ability to kill the big one. And on Kha'Zix, that's great, because you kill all the little ones, it's isolated. Boom, level up Q, extra damage. And Arrow actually looking mid. They're trying to get Jensen because he has no flash. He does have Ghost, though.
Opening up. He's on the wrong side of town for this one. Jensen goes down. Very quick movement from P1 to start things off around the 8-minute mark as they send here. He's got to do it with complete ultimates.
And Meteos checked everything. There's nobody else there.
And now he says, ha-ha, wait, I don't have an ultimate. Goes down under his own turret.
Yep, had used the ultimate. Sometimes you play dumb, and then you just look dumb afterwards. So no ultimate there. They revisit. Because the fact that Zig had gotten it out previously.
Yeah. Ooh, Ryu just used the ball and protect, so he's got to wait a bit to get that one out. Dissonance is there. Meteos, does he want in? One last hit. The shockwave reaches. Wow, interesting ball movement there. Usually the far move will not make it, but Ryu knew the positioning, and they make it count.
And that was good by Ryu, even though he didn't, or sorry, by
the turret. Meteos now coming in to see if he can finish things up, and you can see it
right
on the side. Body slams in to deny. This could be Meteos going down now if he tanks up enough, gets the heal through the roar, and gets himself to safety.
Yep, and that's how Phoenix1 will crack that. The ones that Rumble throw down, and you go, oh my god!
2 pings there. Question mark onto Zig. And they have guessed correctly.
Oh, choke point! There it is!
Over the wall! Just missing another one, but he causes the flash from Cloud9, and this is where they continue the engage. Curtain call is going to start dropping. He takes down Smoothie. Meteos bounced back by Impact's ultimate as he throws down the cask, and he's trying to get himself out alive.
Adrian?
Almost on the chase. True shot barrage over the wall as Adrian lives, and they can't seem to get the rest of the hits in. Jensen does find Meteos and has the flank, but Vision is on. They're going to slow this one down as both teams have very low members.
A little bit too hard of a layer there. There's the ultimate again.
Meteos onto Smoothie. He is getting cooked. Another body slam into Meteos. Impact coming up big one more time and stays alive on this run. Jensen, Railboard Pow gets popped up. He goes down. Arrow finalizes that kill. All 5 members of P1 are firing back now. As you can see the assist on that kill sheet. 7-1. Cloud9 tries to hit, and P1 hits back harder.
Yeah, what's the call from P1 here? Is it Baron? Impact does have teleport. Jensen doesn't have his ultimate and is down for 35 seconds. They do have contracts, though. Might have to go for the steal. The blast cone's still up. There's the TP. They hit contracts. Adrian's knocking him back.
Damage. Adrian may go down here trying to get himself out. He'll live, actually. All to the top side here as Zig's able to push
Rise
in.
ulti.
335 to 229 for CS and him. They're finally going to try to cut him down. And they do. First death for Zig in the game. 2-1 and 3, but mid lane's getting hit up by P1. Cloud9 is just trying to...
This split.
Whoa. Contracts.
Oh, he's caught up.
He could be going down here. First shot, which means the next or follow-up just to the right. He's going to find Smoothie. That's the hit coming in from Meteos. He knows the team's going to come up behind as he draws the exhaust. Well, a few last shots. Zephyr onto Jensen to slow him down so he can't get in and out of the fight. And they're going to be on the inhibitor. 35 minutes. P1 making this one look methodical, and they have all the disengage, even if they do get hit from Adrian. And there's equalizer from Zig. Jensen gets burned down. P1 from the start in the lead on this one. May get themselves in a bit of trouble as they don't have too many minions, but they're trying to play it smart with 3 members of Cloud9 down.
Yeah, they don't have to go for the Elder Dragon. Ooh, Sneaky does pick up a kill on Meteos, though. Meme Lord down.
That's all he wanted, right? Sneaky shifts out of that, gets himself to safety, but cooked up by Zig almost in the last second. Deathfire not going to hit him, and he gets healed up on the fountain.
There's a possible counter here. There's 4 up for Cloud9 taking objectives.
That's why you grabbed those 2 Drakes early.
Yep, and also this Elder Dragon would overlap with the Baron timer of a minute. So you'll be able to take the Baron after this. C9 might be back in this game.
So P1 a little ahead of themselves. Very quiet.
Oh, they're hunting Zigs.
Do they find a Zig? Just on the other side as well, they try to do the pincer move on P1. Zanya's focused on the Zig after it comes off. True shot barrage and missed it right behind it. Adrian falls. He only gets an ult out for a second. Cloud9 flips the switch, and now they have control of the game.
Yep, Meteos didn't have the resources to end the game there just yet. They got too antsy, and that was a big throw. And C9 are back in this.
We talk about big deficits in the early game, that 8,000. Go in, draw more out. And this is going to be a turret for C9, looking for an inhibitor turret in both mid and bottom.
Man, C9 with that frontline tank absorbing so much in terms of abilities. Jensen gets the flank off, does about 1,000 damage with the Q to Zig. And that's where you're thinking, man, I even talked about it. I was like, all right, I think the scaling's a little bit better for P1 here in damage, but those fights are so much harder to execute with a full damage composition and nobody to really Contracts is your low HP, so Contracts is going to try to heal up a bit. They're going to jump. Nope.
Whoa!
Impact's in. Frontliner's gone.
3v1 on the backside. Meteos actually almost coming up with big kills there. He tries to hover himself on the equalizer. And this is where they needed to find the rumble fight in the jungle. Sneaky Smoothie down. They look for impact. And Jensen Contracts holding hands, trying to win this fight. It looks good. Jensen could get in for some kills, but they would focus him too fast.
Yeah, they're like, screw Jensen, go mid. He could kill us. They're going to actually probably trade inhibitors here. Maybe two, because that top lane, we'll see.
They have quite a wave after they get this. Inhibitor's going to be down. They have the siege wave. They're going to be going for the base race on both sides. Contract tries to get in, and these are going to be the members for C9. Contract Jensen. One Nexus turn on their side. They're getting their minions are in.
What's Cloud9 doing? Ryu's there.
Ryu's going to be able to stop it. The call from Cloud9 costing them the game. Nexus going down in favor of P1. What a back and forth. And P1 are going to come out with the game one win of the series.
You can see it on their faces. A desperate call from both teams, because that was neck and neck.
A little bit of Fiora play in here from Ray as he is subbed in on the side of Cloud9. And this band phase, you can see left up so many S tiers. These guys are going.
Because Meteos is on the bottom side starting blue, and then he will make his way towards the top side of the map, which has that snowball lane where Contract. And then eventually we'll get to the point where fake the lag. That's what you have to do. And here comes Contracts looking for Zig.
Bye, Scarl. Here goes Zig. Bola just misses. He pulls top. Yep, it's going to be the hit in from Contracts. He knew what he was doing. Comes out with a kill and gives Ray the assist.
Has level 6 and the ultimate.
Remember, Ryu's flashes down as he pulls.
All right.
Scary here.
Jungle fight. Oh!
Ooh, didn't expect that last hit to come back. Meteos hoping the passive would play in his favor. He's waiting for Ryu. Ryu's just off to the side. He's going to start hovering up now. May have attacked a little early. Ryu's going to distort over the wall. And here he comes to end it.
Jensen.
Meteos says that last fight wasn't how it should have gone. Undertow hits, and it could be another chain coming in from Ryu to lock him down. Cooldowns there. Distortion forward through the minions. Doesn't allow for the CC, but the auto follow-up does get the kill. 2 for 1, as you do mention. Meteos going down to the turret.
Yeah, that's exactly what P1 needed too. They need. But Contracts has been one of the guys that, you know, he'll perform pretty inconsistently. We'll see here. Oh, bad route from Ryu.
0 wards towards the middle, and that is going to be a thank you very much transfer of the blue buff. Goes to Jensen for, goes to Contracts for a refresh, not Jensen. That's what I wanted to say.
But 4-1.
Yeah, 4-1.
Swap though, interrupting Ray, going for him. He's got the slow from Nami.
They are going to get it. Oh, riposte back, shuts him down, gets the hit from Nami to affect Arrow. And now they're going to be going out of Jensen in the mid lane. He gets out with the realm warp, causing a bit of chaos on the P1 side.
Meteos like, you back, you go all the way back.
Contracts did go.
Yep.
Meteos and Adrian.
That was the first turret as well, so now they get complete control of the top side. Smoothie though.
Bloop.
Drink him right up.
A little trouble breathing underwater there for Smoothie as he goes down. Sneaky now exhausted to keep him in range. Undertow hits from Meteos to follow-up damage. Meteos is on the tank, so this one works out perfectly.
Wow.
And they are out.
That's just a super clean dive there. These are the types of dives that you would see in games where you don't... Oh, Jensen! Is he going to get CC'd?
He got locked up. He got popped up. Oh, put himself in the tidal wave. Meteos with the Undertow. Finds it in the axe throwing competition. And now it's going to be the challenge from Ray. He says, who wants to fight me? He's not able to get that last one. Oh, back over the wall. Ebb and Flow keeps Ryu alive, but Ray is also dashing over the wall. Now on to Zig as he tries to take down Contracts, but there are too many targets to focus. He is flung off. Arrow trying to fire back with Mystic shots as the curtain is called, and will it end anyone? A great step forward from Adrian.
Oh,
sneaky in for not a final shot. He's got all 4 to go through. And 2 for 2.
Who's going to let this turret fall?
Smoothie focusing on the turret. Sneaky trying to just apply the last bit of damage, and it is down. Oh, you had to know that was coming. Adrian caught up. Sneaky reading that one perfectly.
He's got an indicator and everything underneath his helmet. You give Meteos an inch. It's gonna take a foot.
He comes back.
Look at that. He wants his
Ragnarok
foot.
is on, and they have the chase. Bear Trap gonna lock down. They're gonna leave this one to Meteos, so Zig can turn back onto Jensen. They're gonna cut him off now as Meteos' goal side, but actually turns into the bad side as Cloud9 starts to pinch in on him. Ray is going to be able to take that one down as you see Arrow firing off some damage. Call comes in. Deadly Flourish hit on the Zig.
Ray in the back.
He's locked in. Ryu as well, trying to zero out Sneaky. A lot of three-letter R's. It's all right.
Ryu's not done.
And now
Oh, whoa, he's really not done.
Chain on to Ray. We're going to have to welcome all the viewers from NA LCS 2 here as we get into a fight. It is on to Ryu now as Ray feels like he wants to turn this one around for a kill, seeing Meteos from the other side. Jensen and the rest of the team on the top side here adding pressure. See how P1 can respond.
Yep, and you can see Cloud9 taking that top turret, and yeah, everybody joined over from the other stream. We're past the 21-minute mark and actually start looking at it. And Meteos, oh, whoa, Arrow, but there's the help.
Tidal Wave, this could still be a dead Adrian. It's one final shot, and there it is. Oh! It's going to be the play-in as well. The Realm Warp coming in from Jensen to get into range. Now Meteos looks to clean up the fight. Ryu as well, the Sigil on to Jensen. And now they look for Contracts. Contracts Q's back. May give them a little bit more distance to do the damage. But Ray has the focus. The team is saying, yes, we're in a fight, but keep it calm and keep pushing the lanes.
Yeah, that's the bottom lane down for Phoenix1. Watching. It's just...
Oh, nice distortion step over. He thought he was going to chain right away. Ray is trying to dodge left and right. Dip, dodge. Ray almost stays alive.
He's out.
Meteos is going to make it out alive on this one. Ragnarok and Ghost again. Like you said, the moment they see an open, same amount of time we saw Sneaky's last game.
Oh, there's the ulti.
He's rolling through. You can see they're flying behind. Here comes Arrow. It's going to be Jensen now going down immediately as Thunderlords strikes him. And now they're on to Sneaky. They're going to have to slalom through a few minions, but Smoothie is next if they even need to. The minion wave is just behind them after they go for the Baron attempt.
Yeah, they're going to go for the Baron here. Contract's still up, but Ray also has teleport, and he's been splitting bottom. Ray's just trying to get back into this game, and Zig is like, no, I'm going to help my team snowball. Gold even right as that fight was happening, but this might be a straw that breaks the camel's back and P1 start getting a lead.
No contest for the Baron coming in. The shield, you can see Smoothie wasn't even trying to attack Ryu. He knew he had the distance and the close. They take out Contracts. Solo there for Ryu, and the Baron is going to go over to P1 once again.
But it's a zoning ult.
Yeah, it also brings everybody who wasn't 2 feet away closer.
Yep.
14 to 11. P1 just flexing their muscles as they get inside the base here.
Oh, why are they sticking around?
Contracts tries to fight this one. That's the exhaust out distortion forward on Contracts. They are pulling the trigger on C9's base. Ray has to back from the top side.
You did it too!
And he teleports into this one. Can't actually get himself into the fight to do any damage. He's just there for power and numbers. And here comes the next minion wave, Baroned up by P1's previous moves.
Yep.
And one more next
against TPN.
Yep.
Went back for home guard, went to get full HP. They're trying to take down the #1 team.
It's going to be a lockdown. Smoothie misses. He goes for the focus onto Zig. Nexus first down. There's nothing that Cloud9's going to be able to do from top to second. An 0-2 week for C9, and P1 comes up with the victory over Cloud9 in 2 games.
And Phoenix1 moved to tied for 3rd place, and they knocked down Cloud9. No longer in sole possession of first. Undefeated team from 8-0 to 8-2. And now